Then connecting back to the sit-up dart. Cross lapel, grabbing the pants, and I slide my foot to the knee, push away, boom, creating the space. Left foot on the ground, strong to keep my hips square here or pushing to the right. When I open the lapel with my right hand, move tight, I'm gonna feed it to the left hand. At this point, I'm gonna pull my feet back, okay? We know that we can go for a single leg, okay? And have different variations from that like we did last week. In this case, I'm gonna go and grab my partner's knee, very low right here. Now from there, I'm gonna keep that solid control of his legs right here, okay? This is a good control. If you can go even lower, great. But sometimes I leg might be a bit too far back to grab the edge of the pants, so the grip on the knee is still a very good grip. Now, what I want you to do now is load him on top of you. You're gonna roll on your back, boom, 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 here, you're gonna kick up. And once his hands are on the ground, I want you now to scissor your legs. Boom. I want you to catch a coyote. Turn a little closer. Boom. Force his knee down, you're gonna catch a coyote right here, okay? Just like this. Okay, he's gonna stay very, very tight with you. Now, what is gonna happen is that he's not gonna keep his hands on the ground, because eventually, if he keeps his hands on the ground, this is for me to start going to his back, okay? What is going to happen now, as soon as I'm here, okay, and I latch him in this position tight, is that he's going to start putting his hands on me. He's going to put the head on the shoulder, or to create some space. And now you can grab the lapel, you can grab my sleeve with your left hand to start finding a way to break. So once he starts putting the hands on me, that's when I'm going to focus on my left knee to bump him forward with my left knee. I'm going to push his hips, boom, to force him again to put the hands back on the ground. And that's when I'm going to use my right toes to help me bridge. Bridge on my right side to force his knee down, head on the side of his hip, and that's when I'm going to start driving forward. Boom. Turning my hip, landing straight in the folding path, head next to his head, palm on my right leg, boom, passing to the other side. Okay. A little bit easier. Here again. Grabbing the pants, I'm going to push the knee, boom, sit up strong, arm around the leg, open the lapel, feed it tight to the left hand. Pull your legs back, right hand is going to grab the pants, staying tight. I'm going to load him up, kick up, scissor my legs to force his knee down, boom, catching the coyote right here. But yes, your partner is going to put the hands on you. He's going to try to find a way to get out of here. He cannot fight with his hands on the ground. But once he puts the hands on me, I know now he has no base. Toes on the ground, use your left knee to bump, and as soon as you feel those hands going to the ground, use your toes now to bridge, rotate, and then you're in position to sweep. Right forward, 1, 2, boom. Tight, holding the position. Arm around the waist, and you can paddle, and pass to the other side. Right. Okay. We need to practice that one. And also, you can use sometimes your partner might try to break the grip on the knee. So I want you to know what to do when they do that and how to do it with the grip on the sleeve. So you're gonna slide, push the knee, arm around, feed the lapel, sorry. You're gonna angle yourself, you're gonna load them up. Boom. So you're gonna be here now, boom, right? He's gonna try to get the position, but now he's about to break your grip. When you feel that, okay, you're gonna let go and immediately circle your hand to be sure that you are over his wrist. Okay, you don't need to break his grip, just be over, push it in between. And now you can use your left knee here to bump him forward. He's gonna use his only hand to put the hand on the ground. Boom, same thing. Boom, you're gonna get up, you're gonna expose the back, okay? Here, right there. And now the problem for him is that he cannot use that arm to defend the back. That's when you're gonna get up. Okay, I'm gonna put my chest on top of my partner, I'm gonna throw my left leg over, boom. Why? Because he doesn't have that arm to defend. And the grip on the sleeve is gonna help me to pull him toward my back. Boom, boom. You get that back. Yes. It's the same concept, same mechanics to sweep, but because you have the sleeve now, you have the option now to go to his back. Frame, arm around. With here, you're gonna load them up, kick up, scissor the legs, catch the coyote. He tries to break the grip, boom. Push it in between. Toes on the ground, right knee, left knee, sorry. Bumps up, shrink, boom. Expose the back. Okay, keep the space open by grabbing the back. Now when you get up, you throw the left leg. Okay, going to practice. I want to practice those two. Okay, one with the grip on the knee, one with the grip on the sleeve. Okay, so the thread.